Hello, my name is Derika Isakova on InstaForex TV with the fresh Forex news. In the current uncertain conditions, the Japanese yen confirms its asylum currency status again. However, the fact that the yen will lose its status and obtain a role of a currency for financing the trading for difference between the interest rates is just a matter of time. These changes can take place next week, especially if the American bank's reports on earnings testify about restoration and if at the next week meeting the Federal Reserve System gives the signs of that the USA are ready to stiffen the monetary policy. After that, we can possibly wait for the US dollar strengthening and the yen drop, as the investors will be looking for new ways of raising the profits. It did not happen during the last week. To the contrary, a disappointment regarding that in the fourth quarter the United States started the financial report season not very well, rising fears about debt default in Greece and possible increase of interest rates for growth rate reduction of the Chinese economy, all these factors made the investors resist from buying risky assets. Despite recent warning of new Finance Minister of Japan Naoto Kan concerning strong yen, the Japanese currency still obtains support, while the dollar-yen pair has fallen almost to 90 since January 8th. This inflow into yen was continuing even despite that the economic situation in the country was worsening. Besides, the support decrease for the Japanese Democratic Party can complicate the adoption of fiscal reforms. During the last few days, new figures uncovered that basic machine orders contracted unexpectedly and the consumer confidence has touched the lowest level for 6 months. This data signal that in the nearest future the recovery is not in view. Meanwhile, on Tuesday, the country's airline company Japan Airlines declared itself bankrupt. In such a way, despite that the yen is backed up by some supports, it can change quickly when the market participants' attention returns to the prospects of interest rates. The Japanese investors may also accelerate another yen decline against the US dollar, especially in case they start investing abroad with the beginning of the financial report season in the USA. Surely, the Japanese investors often exert influence on the yen, as in past the fears regarding the home economy contributed to some kind of repatriation. It was Forex News provided to you by InstaForex News team and me, Derika Isakova. Thank you for watching us and goodbye.